Hey, witches and wizards. I have returned. This is episode like 11 billion. No, I think it's actually like 112 or something. I'm probably a little off, but in the neighborhood of that somewhere. So it is 6 p.m. on July 24th. My sleeping schedule like looped forward really fast because I spent a lot of time playing Pikmin 4 and completely ignoring my sleep schedule. And my body is not happy about it, but you know what? That's just how the cookie crumbles. Anyway, I don't have a lot. Oh, I think today is mystery time day. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yep. Here we go. I was kind of looking forward to a nice evening, but okay. Now, I have no idea what that is. I don't think I've ever played the July Mystery. Actually. Well, here we go. I think there is a mandragora out, so I should probably run over and try to grab it while it's out and about. I don't really know if it can despawn, but I'm just trying to play it safe. I love these mushrooms. I know they aren't like that valuable compared to, fish and bugs you could get, but thanks, Aurora. You're looking good too. Thanks for not breaking up for me with that all the time. What am I trying to say? Okay, I don't think anyone's moving out today, but we are getting close. The next one. Who was our last move-in? It wasn't Kelsey, we had someone else new. I think it was someone interesting, wasn't it? Okay, I thought the mandragora was around here, but I don't see it. I could just be on crack. Oh boy, I don't see it anywhere. Well, anyway, I feel like I can give my unfiltered opinions on Pikmin 4 because, this is like a positive side effect to being like 3 months behind on posting stuff, which is just that I'm talking to the future, I guess. So anyway, hi Eric. I think like I have very mixed feelings about the game, to be honest. For the first, I think for the first day or two, I was on cloud 9. I was having the absolute time of my life. I was almost ready to say it was my favorite Pikmin game ever, easily. But then, like, the game kind of ended way earlier than I was expecting it to, and as a result, I just felt a little, like, blue-balled, I guess. Okay, I swear to God there is a mandragora. I'm gonna look for it. Well, Aurora's commenting that Britt and I are really close, so I guess that must be a positive sign, but I still will be surprised if he actually asks us out today. But it's also gonna be a quick one. I am needing to go to bed. Like, I need to start settling down in like an hour, so. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing good out there. Whoever you are, whenever you are listening to this, wherever you are, however you are, whatever you are. Whatever you are, make me a pizza. Sorry, that was a really... Not only was that a deep cut, but it was a very poor impression of Arno the Pizza Troll. Anyway, I don't know, I feel like it's weird. It's been so long since I've recorded, I feel like kind of oddly nervous about it. But it hasn't actually been that long, it's only been 3 days. So, I don't know. Well, I will tell you that if Brett happens to move out, I will definitely focus more on uploading and less on playing. I just don't want that stupendous guy to get away. you know what I mean. Well, I don't see it anywhere. I guess I should just move on with my life. It's been kind of a crazy day. Should probably put these away. So I'm a little out of it, just like mentally speaking. Dun, 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 dun. Oh wow, I have 3 creepy chairs. I did not realize that. Alright, let me see if I can get my head in order. I've been thinking lately, I don't want to blame everything on long COVID, but like, I truly believe that there is a level of mental acuity that 3 years later I still have not gotten back. It just feels like my brain is like, I don't know, it just feels like it's filled with porridge or something. And it's very annoying to still be dealing with so much time later. Hey Brownie, what's up? Geoff, I have a bit of a stomach ache right now, but don't worry, it's not a big deal. Alright, I guess I'll have to dig out some of our medicine for Brownie. Anything good here? School lunch. I've never been able to figure out what this is. It's an oriental ornament, but like what is it actually? It doesn't look very oriental. It looks like a cherub or something, which is very much not an oriental thing, to my knowledge anyway. Alright, so the good things about Pikmin 4. Let me think. Alright, and this is coming from someone who's been a big time fan of the series. I've played every game. I play Pikmin Bloom religiously. Not that most Pikmin fans would consider that a Pikmin game, but I played Pikmin 1 when it came out. Well, I guess it was more like, it was like 2006 when I would have been playing that game. Ooh, 410 for Moonlit Mushrooms. That's actually really good. And yeah, and Pikmin 3 is just such a good game. Okay. And basically I've been waiting for Pikmin 4 for like 10 years, pretty much. The good. I absolutely love the sense of exploration. I mean, the levels are pretty big and they feel huge. They probably feel a little bigger than they are just because they really spaced a lot of things very far apart this time, or maybe it's just the perspective. But it's pretty incredible actually, just walking around these huge worlds and exploring. I absolutely love how you can, set up your base in multiple spots in one world. That's such a good idea, and I have no idea why they didn't do that before. And I love how much latitude they give you as far as how you're allowed to explore. You never have to get any other kinds of Pikmin, or you can do it in any order. Just the level of trust it gives the player it's really great. It knows you don't need your hand held and is willing to just drop you in this cool world. I really didn't think Pikmin would do an open world game, but they finally did. And it's interesting because I feel like with the dog, they're like trying to make this game the most accessible, but it's also maybe the least handholdy of any Pikmin game ever. I mean, it has a lot of things that will help you. So yeah, that's not actually not really accurate. They do a lot of things to help you out. But what I'm trying to say is that they drop you into this world and seriously let you make your own decisions, which I think was honestly the biggest thing I was missing from the previous Pikmin games. Is like, I want to replay them, but especially Pikmin 3 is so linear. Even though it's my favorite, it's so linear. and you know, all the bosses and onions are in a very particular order, and I really want a version of the game where you can do anything in any order you want, and that's exactly what Pikmin 4 is. It's really, really cool. I didn't think I would like the character creator, but I do. I do think it's pretty cute. I don't really always like the style of the characters, but I really enjoyed making my character. Okay, and we need lots of emeralds, so I should probably spend a little time farming, although I can probably put this off for a little while. Let me check the list of creatures and make sure there's nothing here that I need to be looking for during mystery time. Nah, there's not really anything. Okay, I should probably visit Brett soon. What else did I really like? Well, I liked the little side mode with Olimar. That was a very pleasant surprise, but I guess we're getting into some of the things I didn't love, which is just that the game is... Well, okay, first off, like I already said, I'm sorry to all you guys who love the dog. I hate the dog. I feel like it does not belong in a Pikmin game at all. I think it should have been, you know, a Bulborb or something that you, like, befriend or something. And I just see absolutely no need for there to be a dog in the game, other than that it's cute. You know, it's the equivalent of Isabelle in New Leaf. It's like, the series was already cute enough. You don't need to add this cute dog into things. And I feel like, you know, this is a controversial take, but I feel like Isabelle is a bad Animal Crossing character. I just feel like she lacks personality. Like, even, I don't know, it's weird because it's like Pelly has a very similar personality, but she just feels more believable. Isabelle is like supremely overworked. Anyway, I'm getting off on a side rant. So I'm not a fan of the dog. Oh, hey Brett, I like your outfit today. You want to hang out or something, or talk to me, or? Okay, we're gonna hang out. Hello? I don't know why the game doesn't let you talk to them for a while. I felt that the game was kind of uneven in terms of length. It's sort of like, well, it's just the dungeons were rarely, if ever, longer than 5 sublevels. I think 6 sublevels was like the maximum. And I get that they don't want to drag them out too long, but like as you get towards the end of the game, I was still running into dungeons that were like 1 or 2 sublevels long, which for me was kind of a bummer. I wanted to get more of a sense of danger, of like really getting deep into sublevels, and only the final dungeon in the game was like that, and that was like kind of weird too. It was like extremely uneven with how they suddenly throw a 20 sublevel dungeon at you out of nowhere. After all that. But it just didn't really feel like a real dungeon anyway, because it was basically a boss rush. And I kind of feel like with the game, I don't know, I felt like there should be like a roguelike endless cave mode. I feel like that's such a no-brainer, especially for Pikmin. I don't know. It's like they didn't do anything like that in Pikmin 2. which I get. Maybe they didn't have the resources or anything. But like they've been making this game for like 10 years. I don't know why they wouldn't pack it full of... I mean, it has a lot of content, but I don't know. I just, ultimately, I thought it was a little weird how the planet is bustling with like 50 people on it. It seemed like a little much. For me, a lot of the appeal of Pikmin is like you being stranded on this foreign planet, and it feels a little weird for it to be filled with people and a dog this time, for me. Yeah, I really didn't want the game to end where it ended. Halfway through, the mission all becomes about like curing Ochi, and like I really couldn't care less if Ochi lived or died. Ooh, legendary. That's got to be pretty good, right? So I don't know. The stakes were not any good. I mean, in the first game, you're trying to get back home to see your family. In the second game, you know, understandably, you're trying to rescue Louie, so I guess it's a bit of a similar dynamic, but you're also trying to save your company from debt, which I guess is not a very noble goal. In the third one, you're trying to save your home planet from starvation. And then in the first one, you're trying to cure a sick dog. I mean, like, who cares? It's not very high stakes. And then the final boss being what it was, I guess I won't say it, but like, I thought it was really silly. Especially compared to the absolutely sinister final bosses of the first 3 games. And speaking of bosses, I just felt like this game barely had any. Especially, it basically had none of the like really cinematic bosses of Pikmin 3. Where you really get a sense of scale for what you're fighting. It was definitely more the style of Pikmin 1, where, you know, all the bosses are pretty small scale, and most of the bosses were from previous games. I think I can count the new, like the truly new bosses on like one hand. So in some ways it was a bit of a downer. It's also just that like Pikmin 2 and 3 very intentionally had an area for every season. And so I was really expecting there to be like one final winter level. And there wasn't. And I don't know, I was just really enjoying finding the onions, and I really wanted a purple and white onion in the story. I guess I can see why a purple onion's overpowered, but like white Pikmin are really not that big of a deal. I will never understand why you can't just farm white Pikmin. Well, I guess then you can just feed them to enemies really easily, but still. I feel like you should be able to do that if you want to. Or just like make them harder to farm than other types, you know, 10 to 1 or something like that. Anyway, overall it was a good game. I'm sorry if you don't really want to see me hitting these fish in. Overall it was a good game, but I think Pikmin 3 has to remain my favorite. The dog just really got in the way, and I really didn't like how you couldn't get away from the dog even if you wanted to, really. And he was so necessary for jumping and stuff. That kind of annoyed me. And I gotta say, I'm not a fan of where the series is going if the dog is gonna stay. I mean, not that we'll ever get Pikmin 5. Unless, I don't know, maybe this game really does take off and they'll keep making them, which would be pretty cool, but I don't know. I would just kill for some DLC if they added like a winter area or something, but I know that's my mind just like being in denial that the game really ended, and I felt a little unsatisfied. But yeah, it's a thing that I'm feeling in all Nintendo games lately, and I don't know what it is, but it's like Like Super Mario Odyssey, I felt that way. I got to the end and I was like, that was it, really? Like, it's over already? I wanted some more meat to this burger. Meat to this, I don't know. And same way with Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I really wanted another area that was like, you know, the labs. And I have to think that they would have done that if they hadn't run out of time or space or resources or something. But yeah, because I was expecting to see a white onion, so I was like, oh, there must be one more part. I'm sorry, one more area, and there wasn't. Anyway, I'm just like rambling, so I'm sorry if this is not fun to listen to, but yeah, those are my thoughts on the game. I don't know. I guess I should do my friendship invitation on here. But overall, was it worth the 10-year wait? No, but it still is a really good Pikmin game. It's just it is so good. It has so much going for it. I don't want to take away from that. It's just I was so into it the first day or two I was playing it, and then I got so depressed when it ended earlier than I wanted it to. And I was like, that's it. There's no more dungeons. There's no more bosses. So I gotta say, even though it does so much right, and it really does do a lot of stuff right, ultimately I don't think it's perfect. I don't think it's got it quite down 100%. I think if there is a perfect Pikmin game, it's still out there somewhere. It got pretty close, I'll say that, but... Alright, do I want to put any of these? I'll store this turquoise and then I'll get rid of everything else. I said I wouldn't spend too long on here today. I don't know exactly how many turquoises I want to save up. But anyway, now that that's off my chest. Let's pop into my room with Brett. Oh, well, let's see. Alright, I actually don't know what this could be. It might just be a love letter from Aurora. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god. It sounds like Aurora's leaving. That's really interesting. I thought that I thought it would never pick her if she was in a relationship with me because wow. I don't know how to feel right now. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know how to feel. And that's crazy because we are in a relationship right now, I believe. She never broke up with me since last time, so... Man, I don't know what to think. If she I can try to stop her, but I know there's only a chance. I think there's a really good chance she will leave. Whew, I'm nervous. Well... all good things must come to an end, whether through death or some other way. So, man, I will really miss her if she goes. We've been friends for, I think, 8 months, 2/3 of a year. Yeah, more than that. I mean, I don't know if we were friends, you know, as soon as I started, but... oh man, I don't know what to think. I will say, even if she leaves, I think I might never change the love nest, just because I love it so much, and I just want her to know that she can always come back and visit and hang out at the love nest like old times. Alright, well, I guess I should change. But I don't know exactly what to wear. Let's see, if I was Aurora, what would I want someone to wear to convince me to stay? I think she's playful. I think she would want... Chino pants is good. I forgot my inventory was chock full of crap. Loafers? That looks good. And then maybe I'll just put on a cowboy hat. I feel like she likes the cowboy hat when we wear it. Or should I wear some different shoes, you think? Oh, I have Western shoes in here. That's why my dresser's so full. Actually, no. I feel like this is too... No, I think she'll like it. I think she likes it when we wear the cowboy hat. I think she likes, you know, the whole gentleman thing. And as such, maybe we'll wear it. Well, I don't know. Maybe that's too far. If I were Aurora and I were looking at my shoes, what would convince me to stay? Loafers or the sneakers I have on now? Or Western shoes? Such a difficult decision. Brett, can you move, please? Thanks. Oh, man, that's... I feel like I'm gonna really be feeling this if she doesn't stay. Also, what if she stays and Brett leaves? I feel like that's almost just as bad. I guess I'll wear this, or well, maybe I will wear loafers. I don't know. Maybe the spiked shoes? Yeah, I think the spiked shoes. I think that adds a little bit of punk that she'll appreciate. Or what about the high-tech sneakers? She does have a kinky side to her, you know? Actually, what if we do the Grecian toga instead of... I think she'd respond well to that. I have to remind her of all the kinky times we've had together. Yeah, this is really good. I don't know, maybe this is a bit much. But I feel like you have to... You have to really dress the way you feel inside, and I feel like a Grecian cowboy deep down inside. Did I already go upstairs? And yeah, we did. I remember. I don't know why I just slipped my mind. Oh man, sorry, I keep burping. Slipped my mind. I'm so nervous, guys. I'm really gonna be sad if she goes. I'm not even... I can't even pretend in any capacity that I will be okay if she goes. However, if she stays and Brett goes, I might actually be sadder. So we'll see what happens. Because we at least had 8 months with her. Brett's only been here for like... Well, I think he has been here for like 4 months. Gonna stress eat a couple of these flavor blasted goldfish. Oh my god, here we go. Oh fuck, I just spilled juice all over me. During this dramatic moment. Oh my god. I'm spilling everything everywhere. I'm so nervous. Okay. There's something I want to tell you. It's big news. I'm going to go to a new school. It's kind of sad and everything, but wish me luck, okay? Don't go, Aurora. Oh, I can't watch. You don't want me to go? That's so nice. Well, if that's how you feel, maybe I shouldn't go after all. I think I'm going to change my mind just because of you. Oh my god. Thanks, Aurora. Oh my god. I felt like my heart stopped. That was really intense. I'm so glad she's staying, but now we have the question of if Brett's leaving instead. And he might be, so we just have to really cross our fingers, cross our tits, and just hope for the best. If he leaves instead, I will be extremely sad, and I might regret asking her to stay, to be honest. But he hasn't left yet, so. So that's really interesting. I thought if you're dating, they would be exempt, but they are not. They are not exempt. They may still ask. Well, they not even just ask. They might leave. Huge. That's a good one. Side note, where did Brett go? I thought they stick around after these conversations, but I guess not. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I still definitely think Pikmin 4 is probably going to be my game of the year, if I'm being honest, unless I really like Professor Shin-chan and Me or whatever that game is called. Admittedly, I haven't played a lot of new games this year. I really have not. No, if we're asking which game have I played that I like the most. Oh, I forgot. I haven't sold all my stuff. Like which, like even if the game hasn't come out, which game have I enjoyed the most this year? That is a tricky, sticky question. Which game has just made me think like, man, this is a great game this year? I mean, Magician's Quest is up there. I really do love this game. I know during my playthrough I'm just super distracted lately, but like, this game is phenomenal. But which game have I been enjoying the most this year? I don't know, it's tricky. And then there's like mobile games, and they have so many, you know, ups and downs. It's hard to pick one of those as my game of the year, you know, even if it is a game I play every day and really enjoy. I'm not gonna be able to sleep if I don't like skip ahead and check it out. This is cute. So I'm gonna skip ahead and look to see who moves out instead. Blazer pants. I don't think I have these. I don't think I need to try them on. Pink denim pants. I'm just in a weird mood. I'm gonna buy these too. I don't know, maybe I'll need them sometime. Oh, I need to check who's at the garage sale also. There's a lot to do today. Whenever there's mystery time, there's always a lot. I also need to check the, Oh, and I need to continue that little saga of Picard. Welcome, and thank you for shopping at Harrow's today. As I was traveling the world in search of something new to replace my vanished dream, what do you imagine I found? Can you guess? Passing through town, I ran into the love of my life, a woman who would later become my wife. The music of her heart was more beautiful than anything I could have ever composed. We soon married and lived a most happy life together. Her parents helped us get started. Harrow's is actually a family business run by her parents, which is how I came to be employed there. Interesting. Well, who's your wife and why is she never here? I feel like it's something sad. I feel like she died or something. Okay. I guess I should check Jay-Z's flowers as well. Aurora deserves a big, special marguerite for staying. And I know that, like, in a weird way, I'm gonna feel so many different emotions when it finally happens, when Brett Aurora leaves. I'm gonna feel really sad, and I'm also gonna feel a tiniest bit of relief just because I don't have to keep dreading it happening all the time anymore. But I definitely, but you know, it's like after Mikey left, I know that was like 60 episodes ago, but after he left and after Grimble left, I was like, you know what? There are some characters who I don't want to leave, and I'm not bored of them, and I don't know if I'll ever get bored of them. If anything, I'm a little bored of the process of keeping them here, but okay. Kelsey has that again. I feel like Felicia could really use some cuter stuff, so I'm gonna look and see if I have anything. I don't know, I feel like she could use a big fluffy bed, but I don't know if such a thing in the game exists. What was the size of the other thing? It was a 2x1 and a 1x1, right? I'm just gonna check again. Just so I know what I'm looking for. Yeah, okay. I might be able to find something for her. I don't think I'm gonna give Kelsey anything. Man, it has been forever since I've been to school. In the game, I mean in real life too, but yeah. I really need to pick up those gems at some point and just put them in the bank. I think that's why they're there. You are so sweet, Aurora. I think I'm gonna write her a letter, even though I'm really tired and need to go to bed. I feel like $5 to send a letter is kind of a lot, and that is basically like, you know, what it costs. Sonia, that's the new move-in. I can't believe it took me this long to remember. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, to Aurora, thanks for reconsidering your move. I really would have missed you. Well, no, I would have really missed you. I hope we can I hope we can keep having all sorts of fun, kinky times in Frogtrap. From, or what should I say, love, your boyfriend, Geoff. Oh, it didn't even censor kinky. How nice. Ugh, I'm so tired. I need to hop off though soon. I'm like almost a little delirious. But I know I need to like go out with Aurora. Even I guess I don't really need to because she just, well, I don't know. I do need to like thank her and stuff. Okay, am I saving these or am I don't know why these are back here. What was that last one? Okay, 2 turquoises. I will save those, and I need to save these clothes, so I need to check to see if there's anything I'm gonna give Felicia as well. Okay. I'll huck these in here, and that, and that, and that. Thank you. And then let's check out... a futon bed could be kind of cute. Maybe it would be an upgrade, but I'm not exactly sure what the futon bed looks like. And I don't really know if I want to take the time to go look. I suppose I could look it up for a moment. What else do we have here? Alright, we're getting into the more unusual stuff. Ooh, this is really cute. I think it would look super, super adorable in her house. You give her a stuffed mammoth. I'm gonna be honest, I am actually a little tempted. I don't know why. I don't know what she would do with it, but... a willow tree. Alright, I'm gonna look up what this, or a loom. Ooh, that'd be good, right? She's made of, she has all sorts of fleece. I might look up what this futon bed looks like. I'll be right back. God, okay, I've looked and looked and I cannot find it. I feel like I have to just take it out and look at it, or else I'm never gonna, my curiosity will never be sated. And I know I must have seen it because I bought it. I mean, unless I found it in the haunted house or something, but I would have put it down at some point to look at it, so... I know that somewhere in my brain is the information of what it looks like, but I just can't remember. Oh, why do I have this gross Christmas card still up here? Okay. Oh, she wouldn't have accepted the stuffed mammoth anyway. It's a 2 by 2. All right. I know what that looks like. Let's double check what the loom looks like. Oh, that's a 1 by 1. She won't accept that. That's too bad. What about this futon bed? Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like I'm ever going to use this, and it certainly looks more comfortable for her. So, let's do it. I also want to try putting this down and seeing. Okay. I think I pressed a button or something in there. I do like this. I think I might keep it in this room. But that means something has to go, doesn't it? I could get rid of that earthenware I just took out. I am not a fan of it. I imagine that was that's otherwise at capacity. Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, I mean, I like the earthenware, but we also could get rid of this bone of a lost race, I guess. Or this trapped skeleton, whatever that is. Yeah, you know what? I don't think we need this trapped skeleton, whatever that means. I think that's what it's called. So I'll put the earthenware over here. It does kind of look a little out of place. It's just so, you know, skeleton-y. And, yeah. I am a little annoyed this doesn't seem to be making noise, though. It is so hard to put down fish and bugs in this game. It's like rocket science. And moving them around is so glitchy as well. It is not making noise. I'm a little disappointed, I have to say. I was listening to this band I really like called Temples, and they have a new album. And they have a song called Cicada on it. And it's a really good song. I fucking love it. And it's just about cicadas. It's freaking amazing. All right, I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Do I want in the corner? I'm fine with that for now. Oh man, it feels like I still have a bunch of shit to do this episode. I guess I should check the haunted house before committing to give her these things, but I don't know. That means I'd have to clear out my inventory more. Well, I have to put some of this stuff back anyway. You know, I don't think I'm going to find anything better than what I'm giving her, so I should just... I don't think I need to, I don't need to visit the haunted house first. I will do that later, though. Oh, man. There's always so much to do in this game. Hey, Sparkles. I hope Sparkles moves. Well, what I really hope is that Eric moves. I would be sad if Ralph moved, but I have a feeling that might happen. I feel like Aurora and Ralph do not get along. She's probably gonna use the opportunity to force him out or something. Yeah, I'm gonna be sick with grief if Brett leaves. Alright, I hope she'll accept this futon bed.
You'll trade me that piece of furniture. I did not want to trade me for my furniture. Thank you, Jill. I'm so glad I was able to trade for our furniture I wanted.
Aw, how sweet. Okay. And let's do the wondrous moon clock.
You'll trade me that piece of furniture. I did not want to trade me for my furniture. Thank you, Jill.
Okay, yeah. It's really weird that Kelsey's only has one piece up. I don't really know what's up with that. Ugh, I really need a new pillow. My back is really starting to hurt. Alright, let's see. What do we have to do? Alright, let's stop by the bank first. Okay. I'm this bank's biggest customer today, even though my savings account is completely empty. I don't know where I got that other, that other white colored box, because I sure as hell didn't buy it. I think I got it from Grimble or something many moons ago. Alright, let's see if we can find these berries. Then I'll take Aurora out for a bite to eat. Oh, we also do this extracurricular class. I'm such a dumbass. There's always so much to do. Full of beans. Alright, let's keep this snappy. Gotta have some more flavor blasted goldfish. Pardon me. I have to admit, I spent an alarming amount of time in the goldfish aisle staring at the flavors. Because, like, I don't know, part of me is nostalgic for, you know, the basic goldfish. You know, baby, cheddar, maybe pizza. But I can't deny that the flavor blasted ones are really good. And then I'm like, oh, well, those are... Oh god, what did he say? I was not even paying attention. Okay. Oh, okay, that was lightning magic. They really make this easy for you. So then I was like, oh, well, the flavor blasted ones, they must be more money. No, they're the same price. Oh, well, they must be more, like, unhealthier for you. Actually, in some cases, they're actually less fat than the regular goldfish. So I was running out of justifications to not get the flavor blasted kind, even though, like, in my mind I want to be like, oh no, I like the simple way. But, you know, it is less flavor, you know? And, I find it a little hard to justify. So I got one of each because they were buy one, get one 50% off or something. I don't know. I told my friend I went to Target for grocery shopping, and he had a very negative reaction. He said it was super expensive to go grocery shopping at Target. And I don't know, I don't feel like that's true. I used to work for Target, so maybe I'm like biased, but like I feel like their prices are actually pretty competitive. But I could be wrong. I mean, they're definitely no Walmart, but like you pay a tax to not have to go to Walmart, you know what I mean? I do like going to Walmart when I have a chance, just because the prices are so low, but I know that, like, in some ways they're everything that's wrong with the world, but, you know, in another sense, it's not like any box store is really better than the other. Alright, well that was a waste of my life. Now at least you can continue. Man, I was worried about just getting Brett to ask me out. Now I have to worry about if he's gonna move. So yeah, the second I'm done recording, I'm gonna time travel and see if he's the one who moves instead. Well, you know, actually, Maybe I won't. Maybe I will, because I feel like it would be better to have my genuine reaction on recording. And if I'm sad, I'm sad, you know? Yeah, I've decided I'm not gonna. I mean, it's not like there's anything I can do to change it. If it is him, at least I don't think there is. I think I just play naturally and submit to whatever happens. Tragic as the possibility may be. Oh, wow, I feel like my inventory is very aesthetically pleasing right now. I'll open it again in a minute when I'm at the... do I have room for a truffle? I do. Stop doing that. I forgot I also need to pick up one of those ingredients that Malila wants. Because I think they're pretty easy to get. I think she said white tulip and yellow marguerite, both of which I think I've given to students today. Or I don't, maybe I haven't given the white tulip yet, but... But yeah, I'll probably hop back on July 27th, and I need to remember to play on my character's birthday, though. I really do love this magic bookshelf. It's so good. Gothic sofa. I don't know. I have half a mind to try buying that for Kelsey, but I don't think he'll actually accept it. Because his antique bed is so much more valuable, I bet. How much does this even sell for? That is pretty expensive. I feel like it would be in the running, but I would really hate it if I bought it and got stuck with it. And I don't have a particularly emotional attachment to Kelsey, so I don't think I need to, I don't think I need to do that. Ugh, sorry, my back really hurts. There's so much I gotta do this week. Tomorrow, I think I gotta do some yard work. Oh, shoot, and I was supposed to text someone about... anyway. It's weird, because all the weeds look like mandragora roots in this game when it's mystery time. I really want to farm some more emeralds, but I just don't really have time today, so I'll try to remember to do that after I finish this next thing. I can YouTube keeps trying to like recommend me clips from the Happy Death Day movie. I don't know if it knows that my character's birthday is coming up or something. Probably not, but I don't think the algorithm is quite that sophisticated. Hey, Brownie. Alright, well. I do not see... Well, I guess I could give Brett a red tulip and then sell Malila the white tulip. Not that this really matters. I'm really not that strapped for cash that I need to be thinking about all this. Alright, but yeah, I guess that's a good solution. But yeah, all of this is just like the Pikmin thing. Oh, and actually she wants this, so... But yeah, the Pikmin thing and everything else, just and the Tears of the Kingdom thing, they have me so out of sorts that like I really want to just play a great game that like is very long and ends well, like Paper Mario or like it actually just makes me want to replay Breath of the Wild, to be honest, before playing Tears of the Kingdom, which I know I won't like as much. Unfortunately, I can't really play Breath of the Wild because I know the next time I want to play, I want it to be for this channel, and I really can't do 2 Let's Plays at once, especially because I don't really know, like, I don't know the mechanics of, like, recording Switch games or whatever, so. It's probably not that hard, but, you know, it's actually probably extremely easy. Probably just have to, like, put the HDMI plug into the computer, right? I don't know, maybe it's not that simple. Alright, I would love to farm for more emeralds, however... Okay. Rude. However, I really need to go to bed. And tomorrow I'm gonna be, like, doing all this Mario Kart stuff, so... Alright, let's finish up with Brett. I have to give you this white tulip. Well, we should hang out again, bud. Well, wait, I feel like we actually kind of did do everything. I feel like that looks so serious, but I can't... Yeah, but it's not. Alright, well, I was talking to someone at the Magician's Quest Discord about my woes, my difficulties to get these same-sex relationships off the ground. And they said that they have the best luck when they just hang out with them constantly. And I don't really know what to say to that because we've hung out with Brett like non-stop. I mean, we hung out with him like 5 straight hours the other night. But yeah. Ooh, I forgot Cruel Summer new episode tonight. I'm really looking forward to this season's ending. I just really like this show. I really do. And I'm curious how it's gonna all turn out. What the hell was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna go do a wet dream with Brett. I don't know. Is it a bad idea to do it with them in the room? I feel like not lately. I've been doing it with him every time, but like it's not really a good... I don't know. Yeah, now I'm with him, but I don't really know why I'm with him. I kind of feel like we did everything today that we can do for him, but nothing wrong with hanging out again, just for the hell of it. Okay, incantation, sleep, date, Brett. It's the beautiful power of a wet dream. I've done this bit for so long that if someone told me they did the Sweet Dreams incantation in this game, I would be like, what's that? I don't think I've ever done that. What's this? It's junk mail.
Meow, meow, meow.
Alright, get out of here. Get out of here, you little cat. Okay. Yeah. I don't really know what else we can do. I guess we can, like, hang out with Aurora and, I guess I can see if Felicia's home, because if she is, we could see her, we could see her room as we've decked it out. Aw, I love it. Even though it's kind of sideways, so it's kind of funny looking. But I really do think her room is a little cuter now. Does she really only have 4 pieces of furniture? I feel like it was not this empty last time.
Mystery time has begun. That's why. What do you think will happen this time? I just hope it's nothing scary. If I'm going out with someone I like, how do you think I should dress? Not something smart and grown up, or something cute and pretty?
I would say cute is best.
Yes, you're probably right, but do you think an outfit that would suit me?
Yes, Felicia. That's why, believe it or not, I actually thought about my answer before answering your question. So yes, I actually think it will suit you. I didn't purposefully recommend you a look that would not suit you.
What if it didn't and my dad laughed at me? That's why. I think I quite the habit.
Alright, well. I don't know how to help you at this point, Felicia. I feel like you've asked me that question 3 times. Alright, who else is home? You homo? Kelsey is homo. Oh my. Okay. I did not realize his room was this metal. I think we kind of have to give him... How can you be bored living in a place like this, Kelsey? Oh my. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give him the gothic sofa, or at least try. If he rejects it, then whatever. I always play this game for so long. I told myself I'd hop on for Pikmin 4 for just a couple minutes, and of course I ended up playing it for like 3 hours. And then I was like, I have time for a quick bath, because I kind of felt like I needed one instead of a shower. And lo and behold, by the time I got out, it was basically 6 o'clock, and it's not really a well planned out type of thing. All right, I'm going to yeah, I'm gonna hop back in the hop back in the haunted house. Kelsey better fucking appreciate this, but his cool room does not need that old bed. But I can't think of anything else I have that would really fit in there. I don't think I have a gothic bed. I guess I can double check though. I'm pretty sure I don't though. Cause I feel like last time I looked through my stuff and I feel like I would have given him the gothic bed if I had it. Or maybe I wouldn't have. I guess I'll double check real quick. Why not? I'm just gonna be so sad if this is my last day with Brett though. I'm gonna give him another tulip, just in case. Kelsey, I'm about to rock your world. You're not even ready. Alright, I'm just gonna double check here. Do I own a gothic bed? I don't think so. I do own an antique bed, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, yeah, I don't. Yeah. I was right. I would have considered that last time if I had one. Alright, let's give this a shot. And, well, I have to hang it with Aurora too. I guess I'll try to make that snappy though. Do I send your desire to trade for antique bed? I think he won't accept this. We can try. I mean, no offense here, but that's just cheap. I can't trade for that. Oh my god, Brett, you fucking asshole. It's not cheap. It's 10,000. Let me see how expensive whatever he had was. If I can find it in here without taking too long. Big if. Okay, here it is. That's absolutely fucking crazy. His thing only costs 14,000. Our thing basically costs the same. I don't understand, like, does the difference need to be 3,000 or less? Is that the thing? I'm a little miffed about that, to be honest, but we have more important things to worry about, I suppose. All right, I'm going to see Aurora. All right. I guess it's too late in the hour to do a declare love incantation. I would like to. But I'll just take her to Limelight, I guess, and then we can stop at Brett's, and then I will conclude at Lover's Point anyway. Oh, you know, I don't think I took Brett here. Oh well. Yeah. Oh, baby. Yeah. Oh. Oh, baby. Sorry. Oh, baby. This song's so silly. I love it though. It's so good. No, Eric, I don't think we have a lot in common. In fact, I hope you leave. I'm gonna give him another tulip just for good measure. Alright, let's see if we can get him to play cerulean with us. I could be wrong, but I think they can't join you if you're in... Well, actually, I could be wrong. I feel like they usually don't join you if you play... Okay, that's pretty bad, actually. Let's try acoustic. Boy, this is a bit funereal, I gotta say. It's a good song, but it's a bit of a downer. Okay, that was absolutely terrible. I'm sorry, guys. I love you both, but... Oh, no, wait. I wanted to say goodbye to Brett, just in case this is goodbye. What can I say to express my sentiments? Brett... Ooh, I think Brett likes Aurora. Maybe that'll convince him to say. Brett... loves... Wait. I love Brett, who loves Aurora. I feel like I'm any strangers watching this and just being like, this person is mentally ill. But I don't care. I'm expressing my love for my favorite Magician's Quest characters. You just try and judge me, you out there in cyberspace. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright. Yeah, I'll take her to Lover's Point and then we are finally done for the day. Ah. Alright, this'll do it. Thanks a lot for joining, guys. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you don't hate these videos. If you are hating these videos and you're still watching them anyway, well, that's your right. I just am not sure. But I don't need to know. I don't need to understand. But, all that to say, I hope you're doing well out there. And thank you for joining me for some Magician's Quest madness. I will see you guys next time, assuming I don't get hit by a bus before I can record again. Or, you know, if my heart breaks so much that Brett leaves next episode, that that my heart actually stops and I just die on the spot of heartbreak and grief, then I guess this is the last episode, unless I can like haunt someone into continuing. Anyway, I'm gonna peace out. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.